Ibu, you're up already? Why don't you get Zara to organize your medication for you? Ibu. Ibu.
Yeah, you. Now I have to start all over again.
This is why you need help. I only interrupted you for a moment. Ask Dewi to help if Zara is busy.
I have it all here. I don't need any help.
Ibu, the numbers don't tally. This one also.
It's because you keep disturbing me. That's why. I still know how to count, okay? You go. Your patients need you. Yeah, now I have to count again.
Khalid. It's okay. It's just a bad dream, right? Another nightmare? Hey, are you okay?
All in order. Dr. Ramesh.
Oh, yes. I had a word with Zarif yesterday about doctor-patient relationships. He has trouble maintaining professional distance.
I've spoken to him about it myself. He tends to take their problems to heart.
As long as he's honest with them. I mean, we don't want any of our doctors sugarcoating bad news and giving them the wrong impression.
It's happened before. Dr. Zarif thinks he's letting them down easy.
Well, then I suggest you take care of this sooner rather than later.
Quite frankly, I have concerns about whether he's truly suitable for this field of work. Not sure if he's coming up to scratch.
Dr. Chan, you are his superior, so you make sure he comes up to scratch.
Good morning, Doc.
Hi, Dr. Zarif.
I've lined up a whole host of jokes for you. Can I fire away?
Kevin, I have to be honest with you. It's not very professional for me to hang around here sharing jokes with you.
What are you talking about? Laughter is the best medicine.
It's not that I don't enjoy your company, but I should really be sticking to business.
So we can continue to get your medical advice?
Yes, of course.
Thank goodness. I thought you were going to hand us off to another doctor.
Doc, let me get this straight. So you'll only be coming in here to check my pulse and take my temperature, only serious medical stuff and nothing more?
Yes.
Who are you? What have you done to Dr. Zarif? Where's the real Dr. Zarif?
Sorry, Kevin. No more jokes.
Did Dr. Chan put you up to this? Did he do this to you? I'm going to kill him. He's a dead man. Chan mati Chan.
Nurse, please check his blood pressure.
Damn, you weren't kidding. Just kill me now.
Come, Khalid. Eat your breakfast. I don't want.
Thanks, Zara.
You must eat something. You will be hungry later.
Okay, Nenek, but can I go toilet first?
Okay. How come his nightmares still haven't gone away?
The strange thing is, when he wakes up the next morning, he can't remember having nightmares.
So strange. Hope this stops soon.
Syirah, I made an appointment for you. Dr. Loh is able to see Khalid this afternoon.
Thanks. Now I have to push back another meeting.
You get enough sleep last night?
I wouldn't exactly call it sleep. Where's my phone?
Coffee for you, ma'am?
Of course. What do you think?
Did you leave it in your room?
You're in good shape, Kevin.
Yep, I'm feeling good. In fact, my bile duct feels amazing. It's totally unblocked. The bile's flowing freely.
Actually, it's a bit higher up.
Made you smile, Doc. By the time I get out of here this weekend, I'm going to have you rolling on the floor laughing, literally.
You're getting discharged this weekend? What about your treatment?
We had a long talk with Kevin's oncologist. We've decided to do the cancer treatment at home, since all they can do now is to manage the symptoms.
Are you really okay with that?
See, told you he's going to miss me. Listen, Doc, As much as I'm going to miss your company and seeing Dr. Chan's grumpy face, I'll be much happier at home.
Are you really sure that's what you want?
You don't think he should? You think there's a chance he can get better here?
Well, at the hospital, there's a whole army of medical professionals ready to attend to your every need. I'll help you come up with a plan. What's important is you don't give up hope. Anyway, you don't want that long list of jokes to go to waste, right?
I had to chase away another stupid reporter. They all want to know if Ilya's stall has affected our business.
In spite of working 14-hour days at Adina's with only 2 days off a week, they sacked me over a minor mistake. 14 hours since when?
I was instrumental in creating the fusion dishes that Rosnani now takes credit for.
How can Illya say these things? They're all lies.
Rose, she even said that Zara dumped her on the eve of their wedding.
Huh? She's the one who walked out on him.
Kak, what are you gonna do?
I know. You should call Riza.
Yeah, your reporter friend. Get him to write an article disputing all this nonsense.
And then you take Illya to court.
No, I don't want to sue her. That has to be the last resort.
But you can't just keep quiet and let her get away with all these lies. I mean, not a single thing she said here is true.
Worst of all, she's making it like she's a victim. Like we were all ganging up on her.
Rose, at least consider giving your side of the story.
That's what I want to avoid. It's like tit for tat. When will it end?
Dr. Zarif, I just saw Kevin Lee. He tells me you're coming out with a cancer treatment plan for him.
Yeah, and I'm hoping
Let me ask you a very simple question. Are you his oncologist?
No.
What makes you think you're even qualified to formulate such a plan? That's what I thought. So don't even think about it. That's an order. I hope this is the last conversation I'll have with you about overstepping your boundaries, Dr. Zarif.
Who wants to see me?
Riza Hakim.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Rose. How are you?
Hey, Riza. I'm fine, thank you.
I hope you're not affected by what Ilya's been saying.
She's entitled to her opinion.
Rose, listen. Over the years, I've written so many articles about you and your career. I feel we've got a pretty good relationship.
Yes, we do.
Truth is, I can't help but think Ilya's hyped up her story quite a bit.
Riza, I know where you're heading with this.
Then you know you deserve to be heard. It's time to tell your story. At the very least, you owe it to yourself.
Okay.
You're doing the right thing.
Dr. Zarif, I'm glad I ran into you. Kevin had second thoughts about your treatment plan. He'll be going home this weekend after all.
I'm sure he'll be more comfortable there.
Well, it's what he wants. The cancer makes him weak and sick. He said he'd rather be at home where he can throb in peace.
I understand.
He's looking forward to watching all his favorite comedies one last time.
Judy, can I ask you? Are you okay with Kevin's decision to go home?
All I want is for Kevin to be happy. I have to run a few errands. I'll be back soon.
Bye.
Hi. 3 seafood lemak padang linguine, takeaway.
Let me repeat your order. 3 seafood lemak padang linguine for takeaway.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Tree, you must be very hungry.
It's for me and my parents. We love your pasta.
Oh, thank you. Glad you liked it.
No, don't thank me. It's really good. Frankly, I couldn't care less who invented the dish. I'll come back for it later.
What does he mean he couldn't care less? That's your specialty.
It's okay.
Hi, Dr. Zarif. What are you reading? What are you reading?
Oh, an article on pancreatic cancer. The latest treatment.
That's what Kevin Lee has, right?
Why are you home?
I left the report behind thanks to the drama with Khalid this morning.
Is he feeling better? Syirah! How could she have not heard me?
Bad mood the whole day.
It's taken care of. I spoke to Dr. Koo. Dr. Chan.
Care to tell me why you're reading up on pancreatic cancer?
Let me explain. A new drug has been trialed. The results are encouraging.
Didn't I tell you to drop this?
But it could buy Kevin more time. Can I have permission to speak to his oncologist?
Which part of drop it did you not understand? Leave this to the experts.
Is my takeaway ready?
In a few minutes.
All right. What's wrong?
I put salt in my coffee.
I did that once. I puked out my entire lunch. Huge chunks, this big.
Why must you be so disgusting?
Here's your takeaway.
Thank you.
Enjoy the linguine.
Will do. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Ma'am.
Thanks. Dewi, have you seen my watch? This one. You don't remember? It's the watch Rosalie gave me.
Sorry.
Don't tell me I've lost it.
Oh my God. Are you still not over that idiot ex-husband of yours?
Syirah, please.
I hope so. He did nothing but cause us trouble. He's out of your life. You should keep it that way. Yes, Keith? Now? Fine, on my way.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
Still alive and kicking.
Judy hasn't come back from running errands?
Nah. I told her to check out the singles bar and find a replacement Kevin. Someone younger, richer, and better looking. But he better not be funnier than me.
Look, I want to tell you about this new drug that's been tested.
Doc, I know you mean well, but it's only going to mean more pain and misery.
I'm not going to lie to you. It could buy you anything from a few weeks to 6 months. But I think you should give it a shot. It could buy you and Judy more time. You know, when I look at the two of you together, I see something special there.
I know Judy would want me to give this drug a try. We've been married 19 years. Our 20th anniversary is coming up. I guess it would be nice to celebrate it together.
Let me run some tests and we can take it from there.
You think I should consult my oncologist first?
How about this? Let's do the test. And if the results are good, we can bring them to him for his consideration.
Sounds like a plan.
So the marketing strategy for the launch is going according to plan?
Yes, of course it's going according to plan. Let's wrap this up.
Excuse me?
I think Syirah has somewhere to go to.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I think she has something to do.
What's more important than a meeting with me? The boss?
I have to see Dr. Low about Khalid.
He's still having nightmares?
Yes. This is all Zara's fault. If she had just cut that Razali out of her life the minute he started his bullying, we wouldn't be in this mess today. Any man who tries any nonsense like that on me, I would cut him out of my life like a tumor. In fact, I did exactly that.
Who specifically did you do that to?
Syirah, of course. How is Syirah, huh?
Who knows? Who cares?
Right. Cut him out like a tumor. Well, not everyone's like you, Syirah.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing? I mean nothing.
He meant give Zara a break.
Yeah, I mean, don't be so tough on Zara. Zara was in love with Razali. You know, she was blinded by love. Be more forgiving.
Wow, when did you become the expert on love and forgiveness?
I never said I was the expert. I'm just saying that people do crazy things when they are in love.
Trouble in paradise with Cameron?
There's no trouble and there's no paradise. Don't be talking nonsense.
Enough nonsense talk. Yeah, I have to see Dr. Low. All of you, back to work.
You're not the boss of me.
Illya,
What do you want?
can you retract your statement and tell the truth? If you don't, I have no choice but to take legal action against you.
Go ahead. You can't prove anything.
Illya, please. I don't want to do this. I just want things to come to a peaceful conclusion.
I made a small mistake and you sacked me. You never made a mistake before?
Fine, that's between us. But what you're doing is affecting the whole family.
I told you. All of you used and treated me like dirt.
And now they're miserable. Ilya, you got your revenge. Isn't that enough? Don't you want to stop? It's making you look bad as well.
I don't care.
I'm trying to reason with you.
Are you going to sue me? I know you won't. You have too much to lose.
If Adina's fusion food is so original, why take so long to publicize it? Illya is only a one-woman show, trying to make a living.
I've had enough of this.
Riza's article is out. He made you look like a rock star.
Too bad everyone is on Ilya's side.
What do you mean?
All her fans have hit back in the comment section.
What are you gonna do?
Take legal action. She's given me no choice.
Great. I'll set up a meeting with the lawyer and we'll sue the pants off Illya.
Jenny, I scheduled some tests for Kevin Lee. Why were they cancelled?
You're in trouble. Dr. Chan cancelled the tests.
Dr. Chan.
What is wrong with you? I specifically told you not to proceed with the tests and you defied me.
I want to give Kevin a fighting chance.
That's not your call to make. Your decision has left his wife confused and upset. You raised her hopes unnecessarily.
That's the last thing I wanted to do.
Dr. Ramesh had to step in and calm her down. You owe her and Mr. Lee an apology.
Dr. Low recommends another form of therapy on Khalid. It sounds promising.
Let's hope it puts a stop to his nightmares.
Yeah.
You know what? Why don't Khalid stay with me tonight? You need a solid night's sleep.
I'll catch up over the weekend. Anyway, I think Zara is still hung up on Razali.
Since when?
She's even been to see his mother. Claims she's worried Farzeena's asthma is getting worse.
Oh, is she getting worse?
Rose, who cares? I can predict what's going to happen next. Zara will feel sorry for Razali and she'll take him back. It's like the abuse never happened.
It's tough for Zara. She's kind of caught in the middle. She's in denial about the abuse and wanting to forgive Razali.
Why did she get so upset she lost the watch he gave her? Just go and buy a new one.
Syirah, Zara is not like you.
Yeah, she's flaky and sentimental.
Let's just be patient with her, okay?
Frankly, my patience has just about run out.
So we will not be running any tests or conducting a clinical trial. I'm very sorry for the misunderstanding.
But if there's a chance for Kevin to live longer...
It's okay.
Kevin, Judy, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I got carried away.
Listen, it's no one's fault.
Are you staying for dinner?
Ros, there's a new post by Illya.
She just won't stop.
I was only Rosnani's assistant in name. She needed me more than I needed her. Adina should be out of business if not for me.
Come, let me see.
There's more.
Can you give me a shorter version?
She wants to challenge you to a cook-off. If I win, Rosnani has to issue a public statement admitting she stole my recipes and take my dishes off the menu at Adina's.
This is not right. Why is she going so far?
It's pathetic. She's turning it into a stupid contest just to drum up more publicity for herself. Rose, let the lawyer handle this.
But Kak, if you back out of the cook-off, then everyone's going to think that you're admitting defeat.
Like saying Illya is right and you're wrong.
Let me call her up and talk to her.
No, Chick. Let me take care of this. This is between Illya and me. Illya?
So when is the cook-off? I'm ready anytime.
I'm not doing it. I don't see the point.
Then I'll tell everyone about your anosmia.
I don't get you. Why are you being so vindictive?
Let me make it easy for you. I'll keep quiet about your anosmia. And you have to issue a statement saying you're sorry for everything you did to me. And I can still continue serving the fusion dishes at my store.
No. Who do you think you are? You would still be a kitchen assistant if it wasn't for me.
Then accept my challenge.
Fine.
Dr. Chan told you not to proceed with the tests, and you went over his head.
I know. That was wrong.
Did you discuss the cost of running those tests with the patient? The cost of the clinical trial? Are you aware how much that would set him back?
I wanted to get his okay first.
Your actions were misguided. The end result of it is that Mr. and Mrs. Lee were given mixed messages. We're supposed to be the experts here. And thanks to you, it looks like we don't know what we're doing.
I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself.
I spoke to you about crossing the line with patients and you ignored me. Now, you've crossed the line of authority between you and your superiors. Do that again, Dr. Zarif, and I will report you for insubordination.
Cops calling all over the place. You set a trap for me. Syirah, how could you?
It's not too late to turn yourself in.
I saw this. All of my stuff. Photos of you and me, my favorite shirt. Syirah, I know you want me back. I know you miss me.
Stop saying that. I don't miss you.